Hey you guys, welcome back to APOM TV. Hey, we have another day of inspiration to share with you guys. So make sure if it's your first time, subscribe, like, tag, and share, and let us reach the world with an inspirational message. So today, I want to encourage you to walk through the light, knowing that you are covered by His love. I'll repeat that. Walk through His light while knowing that you are covered by His love. Okay, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that once you allow your heart to open up to God's love, you have to know, I'm going to tell you the truth. You have to know it's not always going to feel comfortable at times, because His light comes with His love. And when He loves on you, His light shines so bright, you will feel naked and vulnerable and exposed with all your imperfections. You understand? So it's going to feel very uncomfortable, but you have to go through it to get to it. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing and trusting that He is there, and this is a process that's necessary for you to really benefit and have that abundant love that you've always desired and needed in your heart. You have to make room if you want to be filled, and making room starts with shedding light, and exposing everything that needs not to be in your mind, need not to be in your heart, your body, your soul, your spirit, and in your surroundings. So God is going to expose every imperfection, but also everything that is not beneficial to your love relationship. And the love relationship that will produce for you the life and the love and the faith, abundance, more beyond that. So I just wanted to be honest and let you know, I am definitely encouraging you to open up for God's love, but just know that there will be some uncomfortable moments where you feel exposed and naked. So I just say, like, uncovered, undressed by His light, yet covered by His love. And I wrote a little poem about it. And it goes like this: undressed by His light and covered by His love. As He comes close, I turn off the light, hiding my imperfections from the angle of His sight. In the dark, I find my confidence, my power, my praise, only to find dishonor in so many ways. But as I make my moves steady and in control, in starts to look more like under control of a wounded soul. So what's happening? Who turned on the light? You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to feel good. This is supposed to feel right. But every time I get closer, darkness abandons me, leaves me vulnerable and exposed for Him to see all of me uncovered and unclothed. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to hide, yet covered by His love, but undressed by His light. So, it is to be compared with making love, for us women. I don't know how it is for men, but for us women, sometimes, we have these little insecurities about, or actually more, I would say that, not really insecurities, but yeah, whatever it may be. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. Your love handle or your little cellulite or whatever. Sometimes you just want to turn off the lights, so that you can feel more comfortable and work it. But that's not how it's going to work with God. And that's not how it's going to work with your future husband. In the process of knowing what love is, you have to allow yourself to be exposed. You have to allow yourself to show your imperfections, your vulnerabilities. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very uncomfortable. But that's the only way that someone can really love you and cover you with His love. And it's, it works for God, but it also works for your love relationship. When you decide to enter into intentional dating or courtship or whatever it may be, You know, it's very important for you to allow yourself to be vulnerable, for you to allow yourself to be exposed with all your imperfections, because even if you would not allow yourself to do so, there's going to be times where, trust me, light is going to shine on you because you can only hide for so long. And God is such a good God. You know, you can run, but you can't hide. And you will be exposed, you know, so don't fight it. Just lean into it and trust God, you know, that his love covers you in the process. And it's just a process so that you can get to that point of love and having it more abundantly, or of life and having it more abundantly, or of faith and having it more abundantly. We have to go through it. So if you're also, you know, dating intentionally, you know, purpose-filled dating, you know, or courtship or whatever it may be, or even if you're in your engagement period, you know, and even if you're already married, in the marriage, it's still applicable. You know, allow yourself to be undressed by his light, but knowing that you are covered by his love. And you know, it sounds strange, but that's the only way that somebody really gets an honest chance to love you and to fill you, for God to fill that void. You know, he cannot fill something that which you have not made room to receive. You know, and everything that we hide in the dark is clutter. And it just needs to be, you know, moved in a box to the left. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to be successful. I want you to be prosperous and purposeful in love, life, and faith. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. By being honest, it's not going to be comfortable all the time. I'm a living witness. I hate it with a passion to be exposed in my nakedness. You know, it just makes you so self-conscious about everything. But if he is the guy for you, or if he is the God for you, you can rest assured that he will cover you with his love. You understand? And it's the only way to actually test him and to see if he's capable of covering you in your nakedness. Because one way or the other, we are all naked when love enters in. You know, and the good news is that love drives out fear. Love drives out fear, because our imperfections, everything we think, do, or say that is not really effective, comes forth is a symptom of fear. You know, but where love is, fear cannot reign. You understand? And the good news is, again, love drives out fear, because they can't be in one place at the same time. So, yeah, again, I'm repeating myself, but I want you to know that when fear is being driven out, it's going to feel uncomfortable, because we are used to hide ourselves behind our fears. You understand? So anyway, God bless you. Hope to see you again soon. If you have any questions or remarks, make sure you write something down in the comments. I would love to read them. I would love to hear it. And if you have any other questions about love, life, and faith, feel free to share them with me so I can, you know, follow up on them and make sure that you will have your inspirational doses ASAP. So, goodbye, God bless. Thank you for joining us for APOM TV, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like, tag, and share. Bye.